Heritage Foundation president, leader of Project 2025, Kevin Roberts, said back in July, the country is in the middle of a second American revolution that will be bloodless if the left allows it to be. And the left said, okay, that's fine. Go for it, not my problem. The Project 2025 playbook calls for far-reaching changes in government, including rolling back protection for the LGBTQ community and infusing Christianity more deeply into society. It is a plan to reorder American society and fundamentally change it. Good job, guys. You know, those same people on the left are laughing at Donald Trump voters and saying, we're going to wait and watch for you to suffer because of the choice you made. And laughing at those Donald Trump voters, laughing because the thought is they don't yet realize the consequences of the choice they made. This is a fundamental revolution of American government, law enforcement, and social norms. And this was a choice made by voters, notably complacent voters on the left, people who put their personal philosophy over actual human rights. And the same people who are laughing at Trump voters who are going to pay a severe economic price, we're all going to pay a price for this. And this was a collective choice by Trump voters to elect him and by people who think they are liberal, who also chose to elect him, by refusing to compromise to form a coalition against this. Just imagine, if the people of the Union in the American Civil War could not agree on specifics. Imagine if women refused to support emancipation of enslaved Black people until women had all of their full rights first. Imagine if people who worked in factories said, I'm not supporting the Civil War and the fight against slavery until I'm paid what the CEO is paid. Imagine that. Well, you don't have to. You don't have to imagine it. That is the choice made by the American people. This speaks to who the American people are. It's not only a statement about the immorality of the majority who voted, it's a statement about the short-sightedness and the selfishness of the people on the left who don't understand compromising really difficult values in order to prevent the very worst. It's a case of setting fire to your own home with your spouse, your children, your grandchildren, and your grandparents all trapped inside of that house because your refrigerator keeps breaking and you're just sick of it, damn it. And no matter what other people say, it just isn't fair because all of your neighbors have working refrigerators. So just burn it all down. If you think this way, you're not going to believe me. You are not going to believe me, I guarantee. But if you think this way, it's because you have been indoctrinated and programmed by disinformation on social media. You're bewildered by people who are brainwashed by Donald Trump. And meanwhile, if you can't see the forest for the trees, if you think absolute devastation of your own nation, your own rights, the stability of everybody's lives was worth it because your refrigerator keeps breaking, then disinformation agents have gotten inside of your head and programmed you to sabotage yourself, your family, and everybody you care about.